video, I'm going to show you how I got subscribers for under 4 cents. Let's go. So if you're trying to monetize your YouTube channel and start making money when you post your videos, there's a couple of things that you got to keep in mind. Okay, number one, here YouTube's got some very specific requirements that you have to achieve in order to apply for monetization. The first one is you're going to have at least 500 subscribers. Okay, so you got to have at least 500 subscribers to your page in order to get monetized, and you're going to need at least 3 public videos posted within the last 90 days. Now, once you've done that, you're also going to need to either have 3,000 watch hours within the past year, or you're going to have 3 million views of your shorts within the last 90 days. Okay, so you have to have these 2 requirements here, 500 subscribers and 3 public videos, plus either 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public shorts views within the last 90 days. So a lot of times people are struggling on how do I get views, how do I get subscribers, and so forth. So this video, we're going to talk about how you can get your subscribers up and literally have it cost you practically nothing. Let's dive in. Okay, so first thing I want to point out is that when I started this little campaign, I had 1,699 subscribers. So I had already met the 500 subscriber mark that YouTube requires in order to monetize your channel. But I was looking for a really inexpensive or even practically free way of climbing my subscribers and growing them without going to any of those fake sites where you buy views and buy subscribers, just because that will really destroy your YouTube channel. And of course, they're not real and so forth. So what we did is this, is the first thing is for a week, I posted a minimum of 1 video a day. These videos were anywhere from 2 minutes to 5-6 minutes long, but all of them providing some sort of value. So I took some of our videos that we had used in our training courses, took our more popular lessons and started posting them. And then about 2 days into it, I changed it and added it to where we were doing 2 videos a day. Okay, but specifically, if you take a look here, so we're inside your YouTube studio, right? And here are the videos in question. They start right here at monthly reoccurring revenue and they go up. It's these 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 7. So there's 7, right? And I didn't promote this last one, okay, but I did promote these first 6. Okay, so first thing is if you go to your promotions tab here, one of the things you're going to notice is that you have the ability to promote your video and show it to more people. Okay, now each market like that you're showing it to, each country, each region, you actually pay more or pay less depending on who you're showing it to. So if I was showing, for example, this video down here, we promoted it and showed it to only people in the United States. We spent $61.28 on it. We got 38,000 impressions, which turned into 191 views and a whopping 21 subscribers. So statistically, the United States is one of the most expensive. It may even be the most expensive place to promote your videos. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. So what we did is we took these 6 videos and we kind of changed how we were doing it. I'm going to walk you through the exact process that we took in order to promote these and get 214,000 impressions, 3,200 views, 480 subscribers on one video that only cost us $25, as opposed to like this one down here cost us $61 and we got a whopping 21 subscribers out of it. So you can see there's a significant difference, and I'm going to walk you through the exact steps that we took in order to accomplish that. But before I do, I want to show you a little comparison that we did. Okay, so here are the 6 videos. Okay, and you can see what we spent on each video, approximately $25 a video. We promoted it for anywhere between 3 to 4 days, and we got a large amount of impressions. In fact, if you look here, it looks like we got 1.1, almost 1.2 million impressions, a total of 18,000 views, and those views cost us about 5 cents per 1,000. Okay, so we spent 5 cents per 1,000 in order to get these views. But what I want to bring your attention to the most is this is our starting subscribers. We had 1,699 subscribers. Okay, we ended up with 2,604 subscribers that came from paid promotions, as you can see. But because of those paid promotions, it kind of like snowballed, right? So we ended up with an additional 4,424 subscribers for a total now of 6,123 subscribers, which you can see right here on our dashboard. You'll see it right there. Okay, you'll see that 10 days ago we hit 5,000. And just in the last 28 days, we've had 44. Okay, so now what did that cost us? Okay, so here's our total cost across 6 videos. We spent $150, $25.12, $25.08, and so on and so forth. Okay, which turned out to be a whopping 3 cents per subscriber. Okay, so I even took it a little step further and figured out our cost per thousand. We spent $34.05 per 1,000 subscribers. Okay, because what happens is when you promote these videos, not only do you get your paid subscribers, but you get snowballed into unpaid subscribers, and you end up actually getting more than what you paid for. Basically, kind of like just rolling the ball downhill. It gets going faster and faster, right? Okay, so now how do we do that, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here. I'm going to take this video that we haven't actually promoted yet and walk you through the steps. Okay, so you're going to go to your YouTube studio. You'll find it up here. You'll just go over and select your YouTube studio. It doesn't show up when you're actually in the studio, but once you get in there, you'll see all your different controls over here. So go to content, and then once you're in content, you'll see all your videos. Go to promotions. Okay, and then you can start a new promotion. Okay, now a couple of things to keep in mind. Okay, select a video from your YouTube channel. Probably want to select one that you already have posted. We're actually going to use this one here because we haven't promoted it, and I'm going to walk you through the steps to actually do so. Okay, so you have the ability to edit the headline and so forth. Probably not the best idea, being that you are hopefully you have optimized your title and your description already before you get to a point that you're going to promote it. Okay, so then you hit next. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these. Okay, just so you can get an idea. Okay, now remember what I said in the beginning of the video is that certain regions, certain countries, it costs more per video to promote it, right? So if I want people in the United States to see it, it's going to cost me more per click, per subscriber, per view, all of that kind of stuff, per impression. Okay, but there are 6 specific countries that have the lowest CPM. Okay, this is cost per impression that you can get. They're listed right here: Indonesia, India, Pakistan, Uganda, Philippines, and Estonia. Okay, now my channel isn't specifically something that it needs to only be shown to people in the United States. Okay, so as long as I speak English, they can view my videos, understand them, and so forth. Plus, I put captions in the video so that if they want to read them while it's on silent, then they can do so as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you're going to start adding those 6 countries, right? So you have them right here. Okay, India, Indonesia, Pakistan, Uganda, and so forth. Okay, so come in here and go India. Whoops, if I can learn to spell twice. Okay, then we'll do Indonesia. There it is. Pakistan. Okay, I think there's the Philippines and Estonia. Okay, so Philippines and Estonia. Perfect. Okay, so now I have those 6 specific countries. Now, if I wanted to, I could also add the United States. Okay, in this specific example, I'm not going to add the US just because I'm showing you how to increase your subscribers. But if I wanted to, if my channel was specifically driven to people in the US, then I could add the US in this as well. Just keep in mind, it's going to drive your cost per subscriber up. Now, this next part is super important. Okay, so you want to click right here. Okay, and you want to make sure that if your channel is in English, like mine, okay, then you're going to make sure that it is only shown to people who speak English. So even though we're showing it to these 6 countries, okay, I want my channel to only be shown to people in these 6 countries that happen to speak English. Okay, and YouTube will recognize that. So then you're gonna hit next, okay, and it's gonna auto-populate some sort of budget. Now, one of the things I did find is that YouTube is gonna give you some different suggestions here. Like, if you want 800 to 1,000 views, it's gonna cost you approximately $200. I want you to ignore this. Okay, I have found that when you're using this method, it is never correct. Okay, so watch, when I change it to $25, okay, it's going to tell me that I'm going to get 100 to 125 views for 25 bucks. Okay, that is not correct. I can assure you, you're going to get a lot more than that. So just flat out, just ignore this. Okay, I'm going to stick to 25 bucks just because it's a small amount. I don't mind paying $25 to get 3, 4, 500 subscribers from it. Okay, now you want to pick an end date. So you're going to notice it's going to populate approximately 2 weeks out, right? So I don't typically like it to go that long. I want instant gratification. So one of the things you're going to notice today is the 3rd of February. Okay, it's going to gray out all the way up to the 5th, meaning I have to run it for at least 3 days. Okay, so you can pick 4 days here, okay, if you want, and run it to this. Like I'm going to run this one till the 6th. Okay, so that way you can I'll get my views and my subscribers quickly. I won't have to wait 2 weeks for it. Okay, and then you can hit promote. Now what's going to happen is it's going to go into a pending status. Okay, as you see here. Okay, YouTube or Google ends up reviewing every single time you promote something. Make sure it's within their guidelines. You're not promoting something illegal, things of that nature. Okay, but once it is approved and it's going to show active, okay, like these ones show ended because it's beyond the 3 or 4 days. You can see here, like we did 3 or 4 days for each one of these, and you can see like at the peak, this video here got almost 215,000 impressions, 3,238 views. This one got 3,300. You can kind of get an idea, right? So same scenario, like when I was promoting it, YouTube said I'm going to get 100 to 125. And as you can see, I got far more than that. Okay, so you can use this method to essentially help you climb your subscribers so that you can get beyond that 500 subscriber mark very, very quickly. In fact, one of the things you'll notice is that when it comes to paid subscribers, okay, if you look right here in column I, you're going to see that these 6 videos, we actually paid 150 bucks, $25 across each video, and we ended up getting 2,604 paid subscribers. But when everything was said and done, we actually got 4,424 subscribers. Okay, because remember in the beginning I was mentioning that you have that snowball effect where it just kind of gets the ball rolling and so forth, which ended us up with 6,123 subscribers. Okay, so use this. Grow your subscribers. Now, the downside of this is that in order to monetize your channel, you're going to have 3,000 views. And none of these views, when you're paying for a video to be promoted, those views do not count towards your monetization. But these subscribers here do. Okay, so as you can see, we climbed, 4,400 subscribers, which is well beyond the 500, and we only actually paid for 2,600, right? So YouTube counted the difference towards our monetization. Okay, so hopefully you guys find that helpful. Now, if once I hit my subscribers, if I want my video to now be shown to more people in the US, it's really simple. I can do another promotion. This time I can add just the United States or Canada or Australia or whatever country I choose. Just keep in mind that your cost per impression or cost per 1,000 impressions is going to be higher than what this promotion here is running. Okay, you're also going to probably pay more than 3 cents a subscriber. So hopefully you guys found that helpful, and hopefully you guys can grow your YouTube channel using this information. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below, and we'll get back to you as quickly as you can. All right, thanks for watching.